Hello everyone, this is Carrot, and we're going to do a playthrough of Memoir 44, which is free to play on Steam. This is based off of the popular and fantastic game by Richard Borg, which he created Memoir 44 in 2004, published by Days of Wonder, which is based off of his earlier system, Battlecry, which he created in 2000. Since then, there have been many games based off of this, what they call the Command and Colors system, such as games like Command and Colors and Battlehawk. Now, I won't spend too much time here. We're just going to jump right into the game itself. Okay, let's click on play here. And we won't spend time in the lobby here. We're just going to go right to the first scenario that you normally get in the instruction book, which is Pegasus Bridge. We're going to play solo. Memoir 44 is a game for 2 players. All you have to do is just get some kind of conditions for victory, which is getting medals. I will be playing the Allies, and my AI opponent will be playing the Axis. For the Pegasus Bridge, if you're not familiar, this is led by Major John Howard. He had a near-perfect drop of his British elite troops to capture 2 bridges, which would help prevent the Germans from flanking. So this is a big step for the D-Day invasion. Over to the rules. Because of how quickly the British elite forces took over the bridges, they caught the Germans completely by surprise, so that's why the Axis only start with 2 command cards. I start with 6 command cards, so I have a lot of choices available. And again, all I have to do is get 4 medals, which is wiping out squads, or capturing bridges. So we are ready to start this game. Alright. Now let's go over some of the components that we'll see before I jump right into the game. The gray is the Axis units, and he is on the top of the board. I control the green units here, and I would be on the bottom of the board. There's a reason for that, for retreating. Alright, we'll go over some more components here. On the board itself, you'll see a red dotted line. To the left of the red dotted line is the left flank. Between the 2 dotted lines is the center, and there's a right flank. Lots of little things here as well. We have rivers and bridges and barbed wire, and we have sandbags, we have forests, and we have towns. All those hexes do different things. And at the bottom here we have our command cards. So I can order 2 units on the left, or 1 in each flank. Another one that has 1 in each flank. And I have specialty command cards, like order any 4 units, or an armor assault if I had any armor in this scenario, or create sandbags for my troops. There are 4 steps. There's playing card, ordering units, moving with them, and attacking with them. So let's start off with something simple here. How about we do dig in. Let's be defensive first. 1, 2, because I'm not going to move them right away. In this case, it says, order 4 units, and they improve their position by placing sandbags. Sandbags mean my opponent gets to roll less dice. This is a dice rolling game when they attack me. It also makes it harder for me to treat. So let's place those sandbags. And that ends my turn. I get a new card. Alright, so my opponent is attacking the right flank. Now, that's the left flank to me, because my opponent's on the opposite side. So, the AI moves pretty quick. The AI ordered 3 units, the AI moved, and now rolling dice. It's a 6-sided die. What the AI wants to get is either, flags. Meant I had to retreat, but fortunately, since I had the sandbags, I do not have to retreat. So let's ignore that flag. Okay. Alrighty, we are back to my turn, and let's do some actual playing here. Depending on how this is set up, I think we need to do some recon and force. I'm not ready to pressure on that left flank. Alright, let's give an order to some units here. I can do 1 on the left, which would be this one. 1 in the center. How about we do this one right here, because I can move a lot in the center. And let's take it slow. Let's just do 1 right here. Oh yes, that's right. It's on the right. It's still in the center flank, so I can't order. You know what, let's just do this so I can get someone on the right flank. Okay, now we are on to move. And movement is fairly simple. If I hold right-click on the infantry, we can see that infantry can move 0 or 1 spaces and make an attack, or they can move 2 spaces and not attack. It also shows how many dice you can roll when attacking. So if you're next to an enemy, known as close assault, you can roll 3 dice. If you're 2 spaces away, you roll 2 dice. If you're 3 spaces away, you roll 1 die. The other thing with the infantry is they may take ground on a successful close assault. I'll get into that later because that's something very useful. But for now, let's move our units. I'm going to move into the forest. Now, moving into the forest says you must stop and you can't move any further. They also can't battle the turn they move in, but that's not a problem. And I'm not going to move these guys at all. Okay, now time for battle. I can't attack with my guys on the right, so I have to attack with my only unit here. To attack, I simply drag onto a unit. Now, the one in the sandbags is 2 spaces away, but due to the sandbags, it's 1 die less, so I can't attack them. So, I can attack them, but it won't be fairly useful. So let's get the ones on the other side of the river. I'm 2 spaces away, I rolled 2 dice. And I need infantry and grenades. I got neither. So, a star is a miss, and a flag means they have to retreat 1. Alrighty, so we're back to the Axis attack. The AI will decide. And the game just... there we go. Okay. The AI is ordering 2 units in each flank, which means all 6 units are going to be doing something. This is going to be messy. Alright, all the units have been ordered. And here they come. This is odd for the AI to just move forward like that. When a unit moves out of sandbags, they're giving up the sandbags.